Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Project Zero, or Fatal Frame, if you prefer. Why we pause? I don't know why we pause. Well, I do know why we're paused. I don't know why we're still paused. That was not the plan. Anyway, yes, we're back, and hopefully things will continue to be a-okay. I guess we'll just have to sort of play that one by ear and see how it goes. Hang on, let me just, before we get too much into this... Let me check. No, that is not where it was. But yes, we're doing a-okay so far. And yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check that I hadn't reset all my settings from last time. Meant to check before, I forgot. Because I guess I'm just like that sometimes. Anyway, yes, we're doing okay. So, you may remember, of course, that when we last played, we were sort of exploring the area. And then we kind of got everything reset, because that's kind of how this game works, is you'll play a bit, go through some parts of the game, and then you'll hit a point and you'll reset, and then you'll get into the next chapter. And the next chapter pretty much resets the mansion and the space you've explored and the items and this, that, the other. It's sort of on layers. I mentioned this last time, that the mansion slowly reverts in time as you're going down. It's quite a clever system, really, because then you slowly get closer and closer to the time period where you learn the truth. I don't specifically remember what the fuck we were doing last time. We were doing something. And, as I say, I don't exactly remember what that was. But we're likely to have something happen. Let's see. Yeah, because we sort of made our way. Hang on. Let me check my items. That will help refresh my memory. Maybe. Nope. There are no items in there that I can use. These might just be major items, though. Okay. Hang on. Let me think. We'd done the demon tag thing. We'd got the scroll. We come into this half of the map, and we had picked up. What have we picked up? I don't know, but I think there's other areas around here we need to explore anyway. Especially seems I can hear music in the background. Uh-oh. They didn't like that. I don't think there's anything across here, but let me double check real quick. No, okay. Always worth a look. It's weird, because some items do regenerate themselves and some don't. It's a bit sporadic. Ah, that's what I did. Okay, then. Balls. Gotcha. Just in the nick of time. Alright, a couple of things to pick up. Oops, stone mirror. Already got one of those. Mafuyu's note. Looks like the ghosts of the women with the gouged out eyes react strongly to sound. If I'm very quiet, I can get away without being noticed. In other words, don't run. This place is open now. It was closed up before. Ooh. Key. So we gotta find the key. Old diary scrap. June 2nd. Since we moved into Himuro Mansion, my research is progressing even more quickly than I had hoped. The other day, I found some documents left by the last master of the Himuro line. They say he went on a murderous rampage and then committed suicide. This mansion is filled with tricky devices and mechanisms, and there seems to be some rooms that aren't shown on the house plans. I'm absolutely certain there are many more documents hidden around the place somewhere. June 5th. I know people in this area are standoffish by nature, but the locals here are especially reticent when it comes to talking about the ritual. The rope shrine maiden, the holy mirror, the calamity. I'm sure the ritual must be the key to understanding all of these legends. Nice theory. June 18th. These past few days, Yai has been taking pictures with Mikoto's camera all over the mansion. I asked her what she was taking pictures of, but she just kept mumbling, "I can see them," as if she were delirious. She wouldn't say anything else. June 19th. Ever since the day we walked in the mountains, Yai hasn't been feeling very well. Today she's in bed and very ill. Spirit stuff. Very good. Okay. Let's see what else have we got. That didn't sound good. You're breathing. Hey, always nice. Nice. I don't actually want to go through, but okay. I really just wanted to unlock it, just to have a connection between that side of the world and the other side. There's another door we can open up as well, but we got to get there first. Ooh, that's good. You want sacred waters, they're full heals. Because the herbal medicine is about... It's not quite half, it's about 2/5. At least I think so. It might be a half heal and just, you know, ghosts do more than a half. And, you know, sacred water might be half heal. I'm not entirely sure. Birds? I see no birds. Just a very lonely looking tree. Alright, let's head down here. We need to find that key. Ooh, very good. Oh, balls. Damn it. She didn't do it that time. Oh well, still killed her. Good enough. Ooh. Oh, I know that place. Who be knocking? And you'll notice there's bloodstains all along here. Were they there before? I actually don't remember. Undid the latch. And this leads me to the other door. It goes back to... Oh no. Oh, is it that? Oh, I remember that. Okay. Not the door I was looking for, but fair enough. Ah, right, yes, okay. Shrine Maiden Demon, chosen age of years and months. Yeah, I don't remember that because that's in a file. Okay, 7 years, 9 months, 25 days. 7, 9, 25. Also, by the way, if you click correlation, you get this little thing. And it's just, it's literally a little sort of group of everyone who's connected with everybody else. So is it 7, 9, 25? Seven, 9, 2, 5. It's rather gratifying to know that that's relatively easy. Here's the thing. If you know about it going anti-clockwise rather than clockwise around there, it's actually not a hard puzzle. It's just nothing in the game explains that you should do that backwards. Oh, go away. And that's what makes it a hard puzzle. I don't know if it's something that it like makes sense in Japan, you know, because it's Japanese lettering, well, numbers or whatever. I don't know, what is the collective term for sort of Japanese and Chinese symbols? I want to say kanji, but that here's the thing. I know the word kanji, but that might just be. I mean, it could be iconography, but you think of iconography, you think of more Egypt. More than, you know, Asian language writing. So I don't know. I really don't know what the technical term is for the... I don't even know if there is like a catch-all term. And there we go, another door open. That's the one that leads back to the other half of the mansion. So all doors are now open, or all the ones I can open anyway. Hello. Girl hiding. Burning away. Already got one, thanks. Finally opened this door. Yay!
These photos. They're exactly the same as the ones Mom took. Were they taken with this camera?
Lady's diary scrap. June 24th. Makoto is missing. She said she was only going to play demon tag here in the mansion. I don't think she would have gone outside. She had that camera with her. None of Mikoto's 4 friends have come home either. It's as if they've all been snatched away by ghosts. June 27th. It's been 3 days since Mikoto was snatched away from us. Everything has been so strange. Ever since we moved to this mansion. Ever since we got that camera. If I lost my sanity now too, I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. I could be free. I can see them. I can see them now even without the camera. I think that opens up later. One key. Perfect.
It can't be. How can a camera expose something that doesn't even exist?
Ooh, spooky. Okay, well at least we didn't have to go far.
I came to research the Himuro family's secret ritual because this blinding mask is the key to the door. The altar's got to be behind this door.
Research scrap. Mask of Reflection. The mask worn by the Himuro family master is called the Mask of Reflection. The legend goes, it can become the face of an angel or a demon, meaning its facial expression reflects the nature of the one who is wearing the mask. Inside Himuro Mansion is the Mask Room, where all the masks used for the rituals are kept, and the Mask of Reflection serves as its key. The document mentions that the mask, when worn by the master, turned into the face of a demon at the last ritual. I don't know, does he actually go out here? I don't think he does. Oh, no, that way, please. Yeah, oh yes, that's right, you do have to go out here, because, you get quite the view of the very lonely tree.
Mom! Why? What happened?
So you start getting a little bit more story, or backstory about the main character. Start realizing, maybe there's more to this. Right, so we need to... hang on a second. Is that door locked? Oh yeah, so we need to get out to here. Fastest way there. There's the stairs there. Then out that way. Or actually, I think the best way would actually be... I don't know. But this way takes me past the save point, so we might as well use that. Okay. Don't know specifically if this way is quicker, but A, it goes past the save point, and B, I think there's less doors going down this route. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Making that noise here again. Is that upstairs? Hang on a tick. Doesn't seem to be up here. Did that last time and I didn't work out where the hell it was. Must be outside. No, it's definitely in there somewhere. Hang on a second. I want to find this. Where the bloody hell is this scratching noise coming from? No. Apparently it's just gone. Pretty sure we've got to fight her now. Memory serves. Ah! Balls. I hate this fight. She moves very fast. Ah! Fuck her off. Hold up. Gotcha. mini boss fight. Oop, sorry. Wrong button. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I think, if memory serves, we go back to the doll room where this all started. And remember, is this the part where we get that annoying fucking puzzle? Like the puzzle that I've literally, to this day, never actually been able to work out the solution to? Yeah. So you get the 4 dolls and one that needs to go there. So, come over here and check these ones. So, who is in front of the back? Question mark. I've never actually worked out what the fuck this puzzle means. But on the plus side, the puzzle actually gets easier and easier and easier the more you play it. So it's like, well, who is in front of the back? Well, what's the back? I don't know. Is it you? No, I'm wrong. Okay. Who is in front of the back? Okay. Is it you? I don't know what it means. Is it like you maybe? I don't get what it means. I do wonder if it's a mistranslation or something, or if some part of the puzzle got lost in translation. I have never worked out what it means, and I've looked up guides, and none of them have ever explained it to me either. So I don't know if this is a puzzle that just nobody knows the answer to, or what. As I said, it technically gets easier every single time, but you can still balls it up. I don't know what it means. It was 50-50 chance, kid. Okay. Angry Mask. Can't go through from this side, because that's how it works, apparently. Okay, so we need to get my butt to the entrance, because believe it or not, there is actually a door here, although you don't know that yet. So that's where we need to get to. Of course, the quickest way would be to go through there. Fortunately, that's not an option. So technically speaking now, the quickest way is, yeah, that way. I don't remember this chapter being as long as it is, but apparently it is this long, so what you gonna do? What the fuck am I doing? This is the wrong way. I was so close, and then I realized I was going the wrong way. And in actuality, I gotta go through this door. Ghost may pop up here. No? Okay. I'm not gonna argue. That's one thing I do like about Project Zero compared to, say, other horror games. They use their enemies sparingly. It's just a rope. The ghosts in the game are pretty strong. The battle will last you a couple of minutes, depending on how, what kind of ghost it is. So, battles happen quickly. Battles don't happen quickly. So, because of that, they actually reduce the number you have to actually fight. Helps to keep things from getting too tedious, I think. I don't think there's anything down there. I think I've already checked, haven't I? Alright. Plop the angry mask down. We'll be dealing with that soon enough. Mostly just to get rid of it at this point. Got another mask there, and if you look at the map, remember how I said, oh hey, I think this connects to here? It does. So you can go through, you can take the mask, or you can just leave it be. I think what I've got to collect the all 4 masks. Oop, that's the wrong button. Gotcha. Come on. Good. Let's see what's through the doors. Because honestly, at this point, I don't remember. Do they both lead into... Research scrap. The masks and their significance in rituals. The blinding ritual and the demon tag ritual are performed by the hero family master. The master wears a mask when he performs the ritual. This is probably to eliminate the maiden of all worldly connections. All participants of the ritual are family members, meaning the one who is sacrificed and the one who performs the sacrifice may be directly related. My theory is that the mask serves to eliminate the maiden's attachment towards her family. Gouging out the eyes of the demon in the blind demon ritual may have a similar meaning.
What's that? My eyes!
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh, balls. Damn it, bugger off. I hate this. This area is so fucking small. Balls. Gotcha! Woo! Close. That would have gone badly for me. Well, I mean, I got a stone mirror, but... Hate fights in small areas. Nope, nothing down there. Okay. Okay, so we need the Mask of Reflection. See, because if memory serves, what you have to do, you have to put all 4 of the masks in there, but you also then need to be able to get into that room. That's the puzzle you've got to solve. Easier said than done, trust me. I felt some especially powerful energy off of that woman in the white kimono. I think she's probably the one behind this mansion's curse. I have to appease her spirit somehow before anyone else falls victim to this mansion. I have to find out exactly what is keeping her drawn back to this world. And why did she let me go when she had me? I wonder. Maybe that is something to do with it. Save point, always good. Ooh, gold carving, fantastic. I don't specifically know where I need to use that, but sure it'll come in handy. Well, hey. Can we open this up yet? Nope. Oh well, worth a try. Okay. Oh, there that is. Good. We seem to be needing those. And then this just loops back around to where I was. Yeah, okay. So, if memory serves, we need, like, the Mask of Reflection, I think it's called, which can take on any mask's job in order to be able to put those 4 masks away and then move around through that area, you know? I think. Right. Actually, no. We do you. You know, I should probably make a save, actually, because, I don't know, I have a memory of there being a fight with a guy with a big sword in that room, and I might be misremembering that, or it might be later on in the game. I have a vague memory of that. And I remember it being a tougher fight, too. Like, he moves very fast. I'm not worried about making too many saves, anyway. Does the game even keep track of your saves? No, I don't remember. Ah, well. All right. There it is. Uh-oh. Nope. Balls. Gotcha. Get. Good. Don't know what you were doing, but I was going to put a stop to that nonsense. That reminds me, I should check if I got a level up. Not the guy with the sword, then. I know you do fight a guy with the sword at some point. I'm trying to weigh up if I want to waste a stone mirror, which are in limited supply, or if I want to keep using healing items every time I take a small hit. I've only got so much of this stuff. And you get a free heal when you complete the chapter anyway, so, you know. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to check. I was going to do something. What was it? Good. Locked. I think we come back here later to put ropes on those pedestals. Vague memory of that. It's weird the things I do remember and don't remember about these games. Ah, okay, that works. So that one, I was gonna say, I couldn't remember if that had a mask on it or not. Alright. Okay. Come on. So you gotta put all 4 masks there, and then you use the mask of reflection to get through this door. Which will then change to whatever it needs to be. Clever little thing. Bingo. Maybe it's supposed to be used somewhere else. Ooh. Didn't see that there, but hey ho, won't say no. Now, if memory serves... Yep. If memory serves, we've got to... Well, at least you realized your mistake. So we got to go back down to that basement area. The underground cavern, which means we're going to need you, I'm afraid. Okay, best way to get there, which is over here. So we'll go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, yeah. Funnily enough, pretty sure... Oh yeah, there it is. Guess I didn't need the mask after all. I was gonna say, I thought that happened in the next chapter. I guess it happens automatically in the game. That's weird. Now, I'll head to the save point real quick. Well, I hear it, but I don't see it. Stuck outside or wandering? Hello. There you are. Come on then. Nice. All good. Wonder where the hell she was. Alright. I'm curious actually, I've still got more green than I do blue. Wild. Well, that can't be good. Pretty sure we're at the end of the chapter now. Memory serves. Oh! Fuck you. Hate this guy, hate this guy, hate this guy. Gotcha. I just wanted to kill him. Whew.
The binding mask is the key to the door.
Come on, down you go. There it is. Alright. Oh, come on, let me out of the... Damn it. Oh, balls. Bugger off. Gotcha. Yeah. I was trying to use it, and then you showed up.
The door is finally opening.
We're in. What a lovely looking place. It's very, rocky.
It's another piece of the mirror.
Uh-oh.
I can't hear.
You can try running, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't get you very far. I mean, aside from the fact you can't see a bloody thing. Alright. Calamity. And of course, we're going to be in the next chapter once we start back up and we go out to the save point menu. But it's 4 o'clock, so it's a decent enough place to stop for now. So, go take a quick break, and I will see you in a minute. And we are back. Okay. The Calamity. Which we already knew because it said on the save file. All that effort to get it open. place. Pretty sure my you went through that door. Wow, strong. Ooh. Fun. Actually, that does remind me. A couple of things to check. Camera. Yeah, okay, we'll use type 14 for a bit. We'll upgrade the... Oh, is it 24? Ah, okay. Don't know why we're getting a little bit of sound lag on this. Oh, there's more than one of them. Okay. Okay, good. It doesn't throw multiple ghosts at you very often, but it does highlight that annoying part. The fact you have to watch every single ghost just die like that. It gets tedious. It's actually something that future games did not have. Thank fuck. Ooh. Good. Fortunately, that first guy didn't do that much damage to me. Good. I don't actually have any of those basic functions yet, but oh, should be able to start buying them once I buy that last upgrade.
Mafuyu. Don't you recognize me?
The Calamity. The Calamity. In the year 1837, on the 13th day of the 12th month, the shrine ritual failed and caused the Calamity. Malice escaped, and 1,347 souls were lost. Which will, of course, be important to unlocking doors as we explore. So, good job I came down here, really. Ooh. The girl's pointing there is the book. Research scrap. Moon Shrine. Small shrine in the atrium of Himuro Mansion is called the Moon Shrine. It enshrines the maidens who were sacrificed in the rituals. Inside the Moon Shrine is an empty well called the Moon Well. The moonlight shines down to the bottom on the night of the ritual. The rope shrine maiden is supposed to purify her body with moonlight at the bottom of the well. The bottom of the well is connected to the basement, and only the maiden uses this path to reach the basement. According to the legend, the first rope maiden was buried in the Moon Shrine. However, no body or documents were found inside. I wonder where the first rope maiden has truly been enshrined. Well, let's go find out. Gotcha. That's why you do want to go for those, because they get you a lot of bonus points. Ooh. Alright. Obviously, being in a new chapter means pretty much everything's been reset. I don't remember this ghost. Quick enough reflexes to kill it, though. I actually don't remember that ghost. No memory at all. Huh. Fair enough. I don't mean like the ghost specifically in the room. I mean, I don't remember ever seeing that ghost, that type of ghost. But that's probably just my memory not being very good. Crushed woman. Nice. Aside from, you know, dying, the other reason I want to make frequent saves is a little worried about all the little hitches and stuff this game's getting. It's like it's becoming more unstable the further I go. That's not good. So, yeah. So we've got... everything's more or less the same as it was before. Just got to reset all the areas, this, that, and the other. So, yeah, I think it wants us to go to the moon shrine. So let's do that. Assuming we can, the door isn't locked. No, it's open. Great. Ah. Yeah, so I think we know where that is. Do you remember? It is right there. And let me think. Technically there is a door between those two areas. I don't know if it's actually like available. Like if it's been unlocked, you know? Still, let's wander for a bit and see if we can gather up some... Sorry, the rumble just rumbled and I was wondering why the rumble rumbled. Kind of weird because there's a character called Yai in the next game as well. It's not the same person. It's just a character with the same name. Anything down there? Nope. Anything there? Nope, nothing at all. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I'm not gonna fight you. I could, but I'm not gonna. Because I don't have to. Hello. Get the feeling he knows where he's going. Which is this door? Oh, it is open. Oh, that doesn't feel right. Show the maiden no mercy. Cast the rope on her limbs from right arm, then the other. From right foot, then the other. The left hand. No, right arm. Maybe this is where you end up having to fight with the guy. Let me just, I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, bonus, what we got? Pressure, slow, C, paralyze, and search. Pressure would be nice, but need a few more points for that. Bingo. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. The bloody heads. Damn it, oh balls, that's actually not good because I don't have a stone mirror right now. Oh! God damn it, you move too fast. You know what, I'm just gonna zap you. Not worth taking any more damage. Should have done that in the first place. Okay. I don't actually remember what the special function is, but let me check because I'm gonna need to remember this anyway. We got power-ups. L1 button. Okay. You know, I had it vaguely in my mind that it was one of the shoulder buttons. Couldn't remember which. Alright, so we got that, but we should probably wander a bit because all of the mansion is like open and all the items will have reset. We should also check which doors are open on which sides and this, that, the other. Just while we're going. Oh! God damn it. Fuck off. Oh, apparently he's still coming. That ain't good. Well, tits. I think I should get into an open area. I don't want to fight him in a small room. Apparently he's just not bothering off. That's apparently something they can do. I don't think I know this ghost. It's weird. It's like I'm seeing ghosts that I'm sure I never saw before. I got rid of him. Ghosts tend to have areas. Going through a door won't necessarily get rid of them, but it might. Don't know if it's even worth going down here. I need to find a stone mirror because otherwise I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Right, okay. Back the fuck off. That'll work. A few more points at least. Ghosts everywhere, apparently. It's almost like this place is haunted or something. Hoping if I explore some off the beaten track areas, I can find me a stone mirror. Ah, okay. Malice Souls Lost. I don't remember what the number was. I've got the file, I just don't remember what it was. Hang on. $13.47. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 7. Perfect. Oh, stop it. I'm literally just item hunting at the moment. That's about it. Maybe I'll get lucky. There's a couple of things up here. Oh, thank God. That's good. Ooh. Worth it. Type 90 is good. Gotcha. Back off. Kinda wish that hurt. Oh! Get. Come on. Oh! Gotcha. Really likes going for it, huh? I genuinely don't remember that type of ghost. I really don't. It's weird. It's weird that it keeps showing up too. Still, actually, what's my health like? Not great. Okay. I am wondering if the reason that I don't remember that guy is more that, you know, I have encountered him before, but I don't remember him because, you know, I'm going off the route that the game usually will send you down, like the critical route. So I'm wondering if maybe that's why. And it's because, like, every time I've played this, you know, previously, but in the sort of latter period where I did play the game, I just didn't see him. And I since forgot. That's still boarded up, so that's a no-go. It's an option. It's a possibility. Jeez Louise, really? Move faster, please. Oh, is he actually... No, he's not. I was gonna say, oh god, is he actually capable of going into here? But no, he's not. He just managed to hit me before I got through the thing. Which is irritating. Ooh, Spirit Stone, always good. And another one. Oh, what the... Really? I don't know what that one is. It's weird. All these ghosts I'm just not remembering at all. Yes. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Where do I want to actually go? I mean, I know where I need to go. I'm saying, where do I want to go? Because I don't need to go necessarily everywhere. Pretty sure the game sends me to several places on 22, so I could just be wasting my time. In fact, I almost certainly am wasting my time, but that's not the point. Stop knocking. No one's gonna answer. You know what? We'll go in there later. Let's get back to where we need to be for now. I'll check you out later as well. Because I'm fairly certain we go into the shrine and then it sends us to a few other places as well. Pretty sure the chapter ends in that shrine too, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Good enough. Ooh, kaboom. Which way around is the painting in this room? Just in case I need to go through here at some point. Also not a bad room to check. So it's on this side, okay. Good. How much points have we got, by the way? 8,000, that's not a lot. I think 8 is the cheapest one. I think 20 was the most expensive one. Thing is, the only way to get like a good chunk of points is to do the shutter capture moment, as opposed to just zapping them normally. And I've been doing a lot of normal zapping just because taking a few too many hits. All right. Ah, oh, damn it, too far. Hang on. I'm trying to work this out. Hang on a tick. Yeah, okay, come on. Think. only so many moves you can make. Well, actually, technically, there's more than that. Gotcha. A little bit of trial and error gets you there. Alright, research scrap. The mystery of the cabinet and the moon well. The moon well inside the moon shrine is hidden with a trick mechanism. The cabinet moves and opens up the entrance to the moon well when a certain routine has been performed, but I have no idea how this is done. There is only a vague description of the trick device. Acquire the symbols from the 4 rope pullers and show the Himuru family master's seal. This must mean that opening the door requires the symbols carried by the 4 priests participating in the ceremony and the Himuru master's family seal. However, now that the family has ceased to exist, there's no way of knowing how to acquire either the symbol or the seal. Mercifully, right, yes. See, I had this vague feeling that I was going to be sent across the mansion anyway, so that's why I didn't want to do too much wandering right off the bat. That one's right outside. Fortunately, you get to keep the photos, so that's all good. Ah. That one's pretty close too. Ironically enough, I've already been in all of these bloody places. So, for reference, it's one right outside. There's one at the far side over there. There is one that's sort of somewhere around here somewhere. And the other one is right down there. Places I've already been. It's funny then that I don't remember those guys, but it is what it is, I guess.
It's too bad, but it must be sealed.
Damn it. Give me some space, please. Oh! God damn it. That's a bit more like it. Don't know what you're doing and I don't care. Ah. Yes. Whew. Time for number 2. Balls. No! Oh. God damn it. They move too fast sometimes. Constantly asking where his bloody head is. Come on, you. Do something. Look, I can't actually zap you unless you've got your head on. Oh! Fuck you! Jesus Christ. Literally wandering around without a head until the last second. That's kind of unfair. What the? What the? What the? What the? What? Whoop. And some slowdown. Oh, I lost the stone mirror. Great. What's the item then? Ooh, priest writing. I wonder if they left one at the other one. Probably did, actually. We followed the master's orders and hid the guest. I told Kyrie our guest had gone home. We will have to carry the body far, far away so that Kyrie never finds out. I felt sorry for the poor man, but what else could we do? We priests must protect the rope shrine maiden at all costs. First one probably dropped something too. Did he drop something and I miss it? Yep, yes he did. Kyo has been acting strangely ever since she met the young guest. Do not suppose she is attracted to him. She becomes too deeply involved with this world because of him. She may lose her potential as a proper shrine maiden. We will have to do something, and quickly. Okay. Now, the other ones were here and here. But as I lost a mirror thing, stone mirror, I should probably go find one. is harder than I remember. It's twitchier than I remember. The ghosts move faster. Maybe that might be an emulation thing. Excellent. Shinto ritual fails calamity when it happens. Okay, 1312 perhaps? Which I'm fairly certain is the same code from first time I opened up this room. Oh, it's nice. Right. That worked. Sort of. Okay. Don't you lead into the big room? Fair enough. Really don't like it when it keeps freezing like that. Ooh, 2 items. Nice. Double nice. Open? Open. Second. Nope, nothing there. Got lucky on the timing on that one. Oh! They move way too fast when they do that. Whoa! Poof! I think I've done enough to justify a save at this point. Whew! Also worth pointing out that it is time for a break. I'm looking down there and I don't know why. Oh, because actually there's an item on the other side. That would be why. Oh, right, yes, okay, that's good. Definitely worth my time. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take a quick pause and we'll continue looking for items and other such things when I get back. See you in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. So let's see. Because actually, wasn't that? Oh well. I suppose I would be able to go through there, wouldn't I? Technically, well, no, I wouldn't. Actually. I can go through here to check the room, but I can't go through, can I? Let's hope the door's open. Never got a chance to check before, because I kept running into a ghost that wouldn't bugger off. Mostly looking for items, hopefully. See, that's what I was hoping was in this room. That's exactly what I was hoping was in this room. Think there'll be anything in here, but let's have a quick look. Oh, bloody ghosts, probably. Ooh, nice. That'll come in handy for some of the tougher fights. Oh, really? Balls. That looks like I am going to have to go around. I was hoping that door wouldn't be that way round, but oops. Ugh. It's a candle. Oh, it's you. Do you even have like an attack? I don't think I've seen it. I don't know what that thing's attack is. It seems to just move straight towards you all the time. Himuro rituals and the otherworld beliefs. The supposing purpose of the strangling ritual is to close the gate. Since gate is a word that signifies boundaries, strangling ritual must have some. Okay, that's a slight mistranslation there. Connection to the otherworld beliefs of this region. This region has strong beliefs in other worlds since ancient times. The otherworld beliefs are found in other parts of the country. In most cases, gate means the land of the dead. It's safe to assume that the gate mentioned here is a door that connects this world to the land of the dead. A disaster called the calamity will occur if that door opens. According to the legend, at the moment the door opens, the malice pours out of hell, and the dead come back to the world. You know, I'm pretty sure calamity and malice and all that stuff are exactly the same terminologies used in the second game, off the top of my head. My theory is that a maiden is sacrificed in the strangling ritual in order to close and seal the gate and to prevent the calamity. Oh, shoot. God damn it. If I'd have known there was another one right there, then I would have turned around and dealt with it. Bye-bye. That was close. Gotta be careful. Nice. Right, okay, we've already been in that room. Have we? Yes. Yes, we have. Have we? Yes, okay. That's fine then. In that case, we'll go back down. I wasn't expecting to have more enemies to fight. Come on, get in there. Still won't open, huh? Let's check the bedrooms real quick. Might be a couple of items scattered. Probably not. More likely to just be more ghosts. But worth a quick look-see. I can't go through the door, because that really will be that will be closed. Ooh. Fair enough then. say I'm surprised. Oh. Oh! You bite my nose. Fuck off. Simple enough. Also, I did notice. There. Ah, well, nice to know there's one there if I need it. You will note that sometimes I let a stone, what are they called? Stone mirrors, whatever the hell they're called. Sometimes I will let that run out rather than using a healing item, because if I know where a spare one is, then using up a stone mirror is, like, kind of fine in that regard. Because although there is a limited number of them, it's not, like, desperately limited. I don't remember where the hell the way down here is. We'll make a save first, then we'll fight the ghost. Bastard. Didn't know you could do that. Gotcha. It'll do. The ritual failed. The mansion is filled with the malice, and that malice has made the master lose his sanity. Who would have thought this calamity could happen? It is all over now. There's no telling what will happen unless we find a way to close the gate before it opens completely. Oh! Hate those guys. At least that was the last one.
When the calamity comes, we're all dead.
Okay. Slow might come in handy. It's kind of a shame you can only ever have one at a time. But it is what it is on that front, I suppose. Well, that's all four. Now we can open up that place. Okay. So, you may remember. No, not that. Is it in files? Here we go. Okay, in front of the cabinet, huge stone monument, which is this one. Which, hang on. Right, so that's from... Go to the backyard priest. So I think it's you. Really? Okay. Okay, left side of the cabinet, which is I think where I am, which is that's from... Oh wait, was the atrium the place outside then? Maybe that's that one then. You can technically brute force this. But I don't think you can press the buttons until you've taken the picture of the priest. So yeah. Burial mound. The dot with a lot of squiggles. Which leaves us only one left. Gotta go somewhere else now. Oh dear. Nice. We were supposed to follow the blood trail. Ah, yes, we are. Guess we're going this way. I do like the nice basic ghosts. They're much easier to deal with. I guess we're going into here. That's a big fucking bloodstain.
The strangling ritual.
Hold up. Oh, damn it. Balls. Yeah. He's not, like, flashing orange at any point, and that's getting very irritating. He also apparently won't stay in one place for very long. I was hoping to run past him, I kind of got cornered. Don't know why he wasn't showing me the weak spot on that, but apparently he just randomly decided he wasn't going to do any of those moves. That was nice of him.
This land is tainted now.
And now we got to now we got to backtrack. C, which isn't terrible. Paralyze. I mean, paralyze buys you time, but then so does pressure, really. Search tracks them automatically. Again, not a terrible one. Although I have used up quite a lot of my stone things on that last guy because I kept missing a few ones bit here or there. I'll unlock it. It's very easy to max out your camera by the end of a single run if you're, decent enough at snapping pictures. And even if you don't, I mean, going for just all the basic performance increases is better. Like, the specials are fine, but honestly, I think the special functions were a lot more useful in subsequent games. In this one, they're a bit... None of them really do a great job, you know? They're much better in... even in the second game, really, they're better.
Down here?
Pretty sure we're close to the end of this chapter. Ooh, save point. I don't think I specifically need it, but as I say, I'm pretty sure we're at the end of the chapter now, but just for the sake of, in case there is a fight first, which I don't think there is. Let me go through here. Yeah, locked. Obviously what the game wants you to do is to pick up the mirror piece. Told you, end of chapter. Kyrie, the final night. Final chapter, basically.
Who are you?
Regular Koto, apparently. Oh dear, we appear to be trapped. Koto sheet music. Perhaps we use the Koto sheet music on the Koto? I mean, it would make the most sense. Ooh. It's just ahead. I don't think there's anything else you can see down there, is there? Yeah, so if you actually look at the map, like kind of above where we are, it's the hallway place. Good enough. Long hair woman. Good. As a whole. Oh dear. Would you look where we are? Sadly, you can't go any faster than this at the moment, but we'll get there. Ah. Little out of the way, but nice to know there's one there if I need it. If I do take a few hits, I might sacrifice my stone mirror just for the sake of not having to use up my healing items. Okay. Kyrie's diary. Strangling ritual will be held soon. The masses and the priests are performing their ablutions, and it looks like the whole family has gathered here at the mansion for the ritual. This mansion is usually so lonely, but for today anyway, it's bustling with life. One of the priests was staring at me today. He looked so sad. I'm the rope shrine maiden. I have a very important obligation to fulfill. But how can I perform my duty as a shrine maiden now, feeling the way I do? Now that I've found out the true joy of living. And now that I've gone and gotten that poor man involved. Oh dear. Kyrie and Mafuyu? No, it's not him. Maybe it's the man she loved when she was alive. While I was looking out the window today, I saw someone walking in the garden. He didn't notice me. He was just walking around leisurely, gazing at the trees and the hills. I saw him again today, walking in the garden. He saw me once, too, and waved at me. I don't know why, but my face got hot and I ducked out of sight. When I told the chief priest about it, he was terribly surprised. He told me I wasn't to look out the window again for a while. Today is the day I get to walk outside. I was walking in the mansion's atrium when he suddenly appeared from out the guest room. It's the first time I've talked to an outsider since I came here. It was so much fun. He came to see me. He let me out of the room and he went outside. And we went outside even. He taught me the names of all the flowers. Everything about this is so new to me. My face got hot again today, but I didn't want to hide this time. He came to see me again today. The chief priest said we mustn't go out into the garden, so we just stayed in the room and talked. He told me so many interesting things about the outside world. I feel so happy when I'm with him. So very, very happy. I walked in the garden with him today. How beautiful the cherry blossoms are. He taught me so much since we met. I've never even feel lonely anymore. Well, that can't be good, can it? Time to go. Yeah, she is now a constant one-hit kill threat. Please be open, please be open. Oh, good. Is that enough to get rid of her? No, yeah, it's not. Oh, balls. Oh, good, she buggered off. Whew. It's been 5 days already since he stopped coming. When I asked about it, the chief priest told me he'd gone back to his home village. Why would he leave all of a sudden like that? Especially now, when I soon won't be able to see him anymore at all. I had a dream about him. He was looking at me with sad eyes, such sad eyes. His eyes looked like they wanted to tell me something. He didn't go home. The priest did something to him, but why? The priests hid him because they thought I wouldn't have been able to properly be the shrine maiden otherwise. What did I get him into? It's all my fault. I just wanted to be with him. I wanted us to be together forever and ever. That's all I wanted. I didn't want him to get hurt. I was a bit worried she was going to corner me in here, but she didn't. I'm also thinking maybe I should have stopped playing this at the start of the chapter, because this isn't a long chapter. So I think we shall make a save, and then we shall leave it there for today. I know we're about 5 or so minutes earlier than normal, but honestly, there's not a huge amount left of the game. There's literally just the last chapter, and then that's it. There's no, like, epilogue or anything like that. At least not that I remember. So we pretty much just wander around the chunk of the mansion that we can. We do all of that stuff, and then that's it. I am really tired today. Oh boy, yeah. I am very, very, very tired. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I had a busy morning, and so unfortunately, I don't have 100% of energy, which is probably for the best, considering that, you know, I've got to, you know, today's stream is probably not going to be a full 3 hours, is my point. See, I can't even fucking think straight. I need to get my head in gear. Yeah, so, as you may remember, we're in pretty much the last chapter at this point. There's not a huge amount left for us to do. So it really is a case of wrapping everything up, finishing this. For the record, I do have a small little backup game. This is like a free indie one that came out on Steam recently. It might be worth a quick look-see, just to pad out the runtime of the stream a bit. Because I imagine this is probably going to take about 45 minutes, maybe less, depending on... So that door's now shut. Yeah, because you're more or less being railroaded in the game at this point. There's not a huge amount to do. I don't think so anyway. So we've got to watch out, because the big bad, evil Kyrie, is up and waltzing around this place. And, oh look, if you look right up there, you can see the tiny little hole in the thing, which is what we were looking through at the end of the last session. But yeah, Kyrie is actively wandering around this place, and if she grabs you, it's a game over, and like an instant game over. So we got to go down all the way to the bottom of the world, and we got to beat the final boss. I will say one of the reasons why I was sort of slightly, well, almost slightly late in starting, I have heard that the final boss of this game can be a bit buggy. So I was looking up like potential fixes for that. There doesn't seem to be a fix. There's just a sort of a partial solution. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we gotta go down here. And as I've said, Kyrie can appear pretty much from mirrors. She has a tendency to do that. Oh, it is open. I wasn't sure if it would be or not. Okay, so that's open. It did look like there was an item there. I don't specifically remember what I gotta do for this part. Oh, it's boarded up. Lame. Do they all board it up? You gotta watch out for the mirrors. No, this one's also open. Okay, so we know where we can go. Yeah, Kyrie likes to come through mirrors, and that's a problem. Ooh, Priest Manual. The mirror, blessed with the 5 gods' protection, repels disaster. When the gate opens, stand before the mirror rock, which is in front of the gate, and point the mirror at the gate. Then seal it with the maiden's rope. All elements mentioned above must be present for the ritual to succeed. We must prevent the calamity at all costs. That is the God-given duty of the Himuro family. The gate is the entrance to the land of the dead. It has been feared and revered since ancient times. If the gate's seal fails, the calamity will occur, and the malice will pour out from hell. The souls of those touched by the malice are bound to this world and cannot be saved. We must prevent the calamity at all costs. This is the duty of the Himuro family. Is there one over here too? Yes, apparently there is. No document records the history of the gate in the mansion's basement. The Himuros have been given the duty of protecting the gate. They built a shrine on this land to perform the rope ritual. We must prevent the calamity at all costs. Still the duty of the Himuro family. And it probably will be for quite a while. You know, this might actually end up being shorter than even I thought. I should have, honestly, I realized, and I sort of mentioned this in the last session, I should have stopped at the start of the chapter. Because that would at least have given me a little bit more content. But I was just like, I can't remember how long this chapter is. I'll keep going with it. God, they're all shut. Yep, okay. Yeah, this may end up being even shorter than I thought. I was hoping for about 45 minutes to an hour, but may end up being even less. But we'll see. I'll wander a bit, see what we can find. It's not as if we just go down the ladder in the shrine here and then that's it. It is a bit more involved than that. As I said, I've still got the last boss to contend with. Anything behind there? Nope. Oh, this is open. Well, that's a thing. But is there anything that we can snag item-wise? Perhaps. Doesn't look like there's much. Nope, no items there either. Shame. Okay. Alright, as you can imagine, guess where we've got to go. It's kind of funny really because the chapter ended down there, and so, you know, we went down there, chapter ended, and now we've got to go all the way back there. Not immediately. Ooh, oh, yes please. Anything else? Oh, save point. I'll use that in a moment. Good. Alright, now we can use the hairpin. Ooh, oh yes please. As you can see, of course, this is the other half of that collapse that we saw through that big set of double doors. Which I think that's even, yeah, look, it's confirmed on the map because that's where the big double door is. And then you come along here, and then there's a blockage. So yeah, it's all connected. They actually did think about all of it. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was lucky. Gotcha. Oh, balls, there was two of them. Oh, damn it. Got caught in a corner. Whoa! No! Stop that. I hate that they go down really low. Yeah, that got you, didn't it? Woo! Sorted. All right. Good. Man, the bottom. Before you use note, dear Miku, I know it's weird, but I see you sometimes here in the mansion. I run after you, but I always end up losing sight of you. There must be some kind of warp in time here now. We'll probably never be able to find each other. Were you worried about me? Is that why you came? I hope you get this note. I need you to help me. The force behind the curse of Himuro Mansion is a woman named Kyrie. She was sacrificed in a ritual, and her sad spirit was exposed to the malice that spilled out of the hell when the calamity happened. Now she's a miserable creature that taints everything she comes into contact with. Apparently, I remind her of the man she was in love with. I somehow just knew that when she touched me. I plan on going to see her now. If I don't, this mansion will keep right on claiming victims. Kyrie laments her ill-fated life, but at the same time, she also regrets not having been able to fulfill her duty as the Shrine Maiden. I saw the image of Kyrie as a child. She was looking for someone to help her other tortured self. Kyrie is like a person divided in two. Miku, I want you to help Kyrie if you can. you have to seal off the Hellgate with the Holy Mirror. And that's pretty much the kind of the exposition dump that explains literally everything. That the sort of small child ghost you've been seeing floating around and helping you, that's Kyrie as a child, back when she, you know, really wanted to be a shrine maiden. And of course the other ghost is killing people by putting the rope curse on them. That's adult Kyrie, who fell in love with you know, the man, whatever the hell his name was, I forget. And of course he ended up getting killed because of her, although I don't entirely know if she knew that before she died, but she definitely knew that afterwards. So the ritual failed because she still had like earthly attachments, because the whole point of the rope ritual is that the maiden must be completely free of all human attachments and all earthly connections and this, that, and the other, which is why the people performing the rituals like wear masks for the last, you know, few months of, you know, her life as it is, so, you know, she can completely detach from them as well. And then obviously, you know, it all went wrong, malice spilled forth, everybody got trapped in the mansion, they died because the master of the house got kind of possessed, I suppose. And of course with the malice, they weren't able to physically leave the house, and so they were stuck here as ghosts. And that's pretty much the entire story. So yeah, it's that's pretty much it. That's the entire thing. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a corridor. Oh, there is another corridor. Okay, just for the sake of in case this does indeed go tits up, I'm gonna make a quick save state now, just in case this does end up crashing. I don't think that's gonna be a problem, but on the off chance it does, I'm gonna make a save state now, just because I don't want to have to keep doing that last bit again. Like, if I die, I'll go back to the save. If it crashes, I'll go back to the save state. But this is the rope room.
Stop.
Oof.
No. No.
Sure, I saw something shining on the floor here. Ah, stone mirror. Okay. Well, okay, if we're going to do this, hang on. Let's do this properly, because I don't specifically remember what the specifics are. But if this is the final boss fight, which it might be, actually, apparently you can only use the camera by the main door. No, that wasn't the final boss fight. I think there's another fight after that. I don't know, maybe that was it, and I'm completely misremembering, but I don't think I was. I think it's a bit more complicated than that. I actually cannot remember. It really has been that long since I played the game. Oh, I was right. There was a bloody corridor. This is the corridor I remember. So in that case, the final boss fight's on the other side of this. Okay, there we go. That'll do it. Wasn't there? No, it's just those two at the far end. Second water, very nice. I've been thinking about the camera Mom left us. I know it was Mom's and she left it to us when she died, but it used to belong to Grandma Mikoto. They say it was the only thing Grandma brought with her when she was adopted by the Haniyasaki family. In some documents I found here in the mansion, there were notes about a little girl named Mikoto, the same name as our grandmother, finding a camera with an uncanny power. And then I found out that Mikoto's mother, the folklorist's wife, died the very same way Mum did. Mum was no match for the ghostly power of the camera. It drove her mad, and she had to leave this world. Now if that camera is the same one Mikoto's mother had... Anyway, I don't know all the specifics, but I'm pretty sure that camera is strongly connected to the curse on the mansion. And what that actually does is if we go into File and go into Connections, you can very plainly see that you got Miku, obviously my character, and Miyuki, get it right, that's like her family. And of course the connection here is the novelist group. Is the idea that, was it that one or was it, actually it was one of these ones, I can't remember. The basic idea is that you're actually technically related to people who used to live here. That's the twist, the sort of the reveal is like, oh, this is connected, this is all connected. I'm sure there's supposed to be more in here. Did I just not find the right files to fill all this in? I may not have found the right files to fill all this in, I'm not sure. I thought I'd been pretty thorough with that stuff. But yeah, the idea is that your family is directly connected to a family that lived here, and this mansion is where you found the camera that can take ghosts. Because I can't remember... Actually, I can't remember if... Right. Yeah, see, in this one it's simply referred to as the camera. It doesn't become the camera obscura until the second game. Because the Fatal Frame Project Zero series has this thing where the camera you use is called the camera obscura. That's only true in the second game. The first game doesn't have that. And there is a reason why, which we'll be seeing shortly. This camera is more important than you might actually realize. Okay, hang on. Okay, for the sake of argument, I'm going to make a save state here. Because I thought that room was the last room. It's not. It's a little further on ahead, and I don't want to have to do that shit again. So I just want to make sure I don't balls this up. Yeah, this is the room. Is this the room? Yes. Oh dear. There it is. The door to the afterlife. Hell, maybe. It's sort of interchangeably called hell and just the afterlife. Don't know if that's a translation thing or what. It's the malice. I can't go any further. Put the mirror back.
Mafuyu.
Miku.
We will always be together.
Guess we'll see. Oh, yep. They were right. It does indeed crash. Well, how about that? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Alright, so that's the crash. You apparently just cannot use the camera in this particular location. So what we'll have to do is we'll reload the save state. Good that I had a warning. Apparently you can only use the camera over by the main door. I think it means that door, not the big door at the far end. Could be wrong about that, of course. We'll skip the cutscenes because we've just seen them. Oh, there we go. Little too overeager there. So let's fingers crossed we can get this working right. Oh, it does work. How about that? Ain't that weird? Balls. I forgot about the earthquake shit. Oh! Damn it, bloody earthquakes. 200, there we go. Ooh, there we go. That was good. See, it shouldn't be too hard. Damn it. Don't know how far away from the door I can... Are you getting your health back? I don't remember you able to do that. Just kill you. Nope, that apparently did not work. Ah, can I only do it during the... Apparently I can only damage her during fatal frame moments, and I did not remember that. God, stop going behind me. Okay, hang on. Gotcha. Whew. Uh-oh. Oh dear, my camera blew up. But that's actually a good thing. Sort of. I don't remember the thing doing that before, but... Would you look what it is?
It's the last piece of the mirror.
Correct. Don't know where it is. There it is. But hey, I need to use it to seal the gate. Okay. Yep. That was the big secret of the camera the whole time. Put the mirror in, quick. I think that's it.
Mafuyu. Thank goodness.
Don't forget your duty.
My duty is to keep this gate closed. Leave this gate to me. The rest of you, hurry and escape.
But what about you?
I must stop the calamity, or else it will happen again. Don't worry about me. You must go.
Mafuyu, come on.
Miku. I must stay.
What are you saying?
I think I can help her. Miku, you go on without me. Miku. The whole time Kirie was guiding me, I could hear her screaming. Screaming for help. As the rope shrine maiden, she was destined to seal the gate. Yet she also wanted to be with the one she loved. But she couldn't have both, and was being torn apart by those two feelings, which resulted in the calamity. Her spirit was touched by the malice, and she became a creature that wanted to make others suffer as she had. Now free of the malice, she is about to fulfill her duty as the Rope Shrine Maiden. Her soul must remain here, keeping this gate sealed off for all eternity. All alone. Endless pain. As long as she is free of pain, as long as she is not left hopeless, I wish to be by her side. Miku.
Mafuyu. Look, their souls are all going back to where they belong.
Miku, I now realize why I was brought here. And I will accept this destiny of mine. Miku, thank you for everything.
Ever since that day, I stopped seeing things that other people don't see.
And there you have it. That was Project Zero. Yeah, so I managed to get through the last boss. Okay, I forgot about the whole shaking thing and the regenerating health and all that stuff. So anyway, there you have it. That is Project Zero. It's a classic. It's very clunky. The voice acting is hilariously bad, although I'm pretty sure that's deliberate. And there you have it. It's kind of a downer ending in that regard. Like, the whole point of you going to the mansion was to rescue your brother, and then he just says, actually, I'm just gonna stay here. Which is just like, gee, thanks. You know, I just put my throat just through all that shit for you, and then you just say, yeah, I don't want you anymore. Whatever, you know. The thing is, this game I mentioned before has, like, difficulty settings, and the hardest difficulty, I think is called Nightmare, if memory serves. And if you can complete the game on Nightmare difficulty, you actually get an alternate ending where he agrees to leave. Obviously, I'm not going to bother showing that to you, because that would literally require me playing through the game on Nightmare. And for the record, if you're going to do that, I would highly recommend you play through the game on the lower difficulty several times and gather up a bunch of film, like, you know, the stronger film types. A bunch of spirit orbs. Make sure you get all the special stuff. You know, like the bonus functions and the special functions, which we should see some of them unlock. I think. Can't remember which ones do and don't unlock on your first playthrough. Rank C, not bad. Oh, literally a minute over 5 hours. Well, there you go. But a lot of points. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, battle mode, sound test function, special function is now unlocked, and new costume has been added. So we'll save that. I can't remember which special function it is you get. Yeah, so in the alternate ending, Miku actually leaves, and he decides to stay with Miku rather than staying with Kyrie. But the thing is, I know that is not the canon ending. The canon ending is the ending you just saw. That is what officially happened. And the reason I know this is because Miku actually shows up as a character in Project Zero 3. In fact, one of the really great things about the original Project Zero trilogy is that the first one is a pretty self-contained story. The second one is a pretty self-contained story, although it has a few references to the first story. But the third story is, as well as being a separate story in and of itself, brings back characters from both the first and second game, and actually concludes a pretty tight-knit trilogy by the end of it. It's actually really, really cool that you get Miku showing up as a character in the first one, and one of the characters... Well, actually, no, it's not one of the... Well, I suppose one of the characters from the second game does show up, but they're not massively important. It's a character connected to them who becomes important in the third game. It's a bit complicated, but I'll explain that in more detail when we get there. I am somewhat curious, actually, what that special function was. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. But I think we can... Story mode, battle mode. Remember, yeah, you can unlock different costumes and stuff, all that stuff. Camera settings, yeah, you end up with all your stuff. So yeah, you still got your basic functions are all the same. You got your bonus functions there and there. Special function, zoom. That's a special function. You never need to use it. I don't actually remember what the special functions were. Hang on a second, let me look that up, because I don't actually remember. And I'm very curious what the hell they were. And I really want to refresh my memory on that. Give me a moment. I suppose you'll do. Hang on. Trying to find a guide that's actually good to look up. Here we go. Okay, so the special functions are sense, which apparently adds a kind of a radar, so you know where the spirit is. Fair enough. Apparently you get that by clearing the game. Probably that's have to get like an A rank or something. There's chase. Automatically chases the spirit when you press a button. Zoom, which of course we've already seen, or widen. There's none, which is to take a photograph without using up any film, which works quite well. That's basically infinite ammo. And zero, which is the spirit's strength is always at max. So that means you're always hitting for maximum damage when you take a picture. So yeah, I do remember all of those. I remember that to get the infinite film one, you need to clear the battle mode. Battle mode's not hard, but it's kind of annoying and awkward. Zero, you have to complete the ghost list. Now, I mentioned this previously about how annoyingly hard it is to complete the bloody ghost list, which I think you can only actually access after you've completed the game, if memory serves. I think. But yeah, so there you have it. That is, as I said, that is Project 01. We will get around to Project 02 all in good time, I think. Whenever we do that. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.